Originally, when people think of diversity in Olentangy, they think of race. I believe now that when we think of diversity, we think of race, we think of ethnicity, we think of religion, we think of economic backgrounds. So now I think we've made a journey from a diverse population of race only more into a broader sense of what diversity really is.
Diversity is difference across the board. That difference might be that I have dyslexia, a speech impediment. I might be a different ethnicity or culture as my peers. I might be a different religious group than my peers, than the majority of my peers, and so that makes me different.
I think it means understanding differences and appreciating differences and knowing that we're not all the same and that that's great.
The framework for the diversity initiative here in Olentangy local schools is make sure our leaders are bought in, whether that's our superintendent, our principal, whether or not our students are engaged in each building, and whether or not our teachers are aware of how to teach an inclusive curriculum.
Inclusion for all means that we can all come together, feel good about where we're at. We feel like we are safe, that we're protected, that our teachers are talking to us, that the other students are accepting us. I'm talking as a parent and a teacher because what I see and what the parents are telling me that they want for their children is just for their children to be accepted for who they are.
Students that are understanding and sensitive to where others come from and what their origins are allow an openness to be accepting and tolerant of different viewpoints and perspectives other than their own.
That's why diversity includes every single person. Every single student, family, staff member, community member has a place at the table because we're all different and we want to embrace those differences across the board.
It's important to have an elementary school diversity club because it does allow students to learn more about themselves and others and then go on and advocate for others in their classroom and throughout the school.
Studies have shown that children as young as age 3 can see differences among people, and if we cannot be waiting until they're older, we need to start young where they understand and they see those differences so we can teach them.
Maybe somebody is from the Dominican Republic or maybe somebody is from China, and they're able to get together and they learn different things. It piques a certain amount of interest for them to want to know. I want to know, why do you celebrate this holiday? And this is why I celebrate this holiday. So I think the Diversity Club gives the kids some exposure to learn the differences amongst themselves and with their peers, and I think they can appreciate it. As a parent of Olentangy schools, I can definitely say I'm very proud of the spirit and community within the Olentangy schools. I definitely notice a big sense of support amongst the parents and the staff. You see it all the time at student events, at basketball games, at the different art shows, and I definitely admire the sense of community.
It is inspiring to be a part of a district that is one Olentangy that has a common goal of maximizing the potential for all students.